Good evening, and welcome to another session of The Shattered Empire. My name is Carson. I will be your Dungeon Master this evening. With me this evening is Mr. Jordan,
Hi.
Miss Janelle,
Hello.
Miss Paige,
Hello.
and Mr. Antonio.
Hello.
Ideally, Miss May will be joining us later this evening. Unfortunately, Mr. Ben will not be here tonight. He had some other things to do. We will miss him greatly, but the show will go on. So, to wrap up a little bit from where you guys have been, and also to kind of loop in where Opal has been, we'll do a brief summary. Last time, you guys raided the mansion of Argon Vostholt, or raided as much as you could. There wasn't a whole lot left after Strahd's armies had entirely decimated it 400 years ago. You met with several revenants whose names aren't important except for Vladimir. There's also one other that's important, but he's not going to be important in our game. So you met with Vladimir. He has a +2 longsword, which is really cool. Great sword. Which is really cool, and you tried to barter for really heavily, but he was not giving it up. He lets you know that if you want to destroy the works of Strahd, or if you want to hamper Strahd's plans in any way, he is 100% there for it. However, if you are going to try and kill Strahd, he wants no part of it because Barovia, he described Barovia as a prison, and Strahd must remain in the prison because he is evil and has done terrible things and should be tormented by being locked in Barovia. You guys left his presence, ascended the tower, you went 6 stories up, and you found the Sun Sword. Whitney found the Sun Sword. Yep. Attempted to give it to Oberon. At that point, you guys, it was later in the day, you guys decided that you would sleep. You decided to sleep in the church, thinking it would be safe. However, it was desecrated ground, and so everyone took a point of corruption that slept there. At some point in the evening, the sword moved from Oberon to Whitney. The sword seems to have bonded with Whitney. As you were leaving, you met one rather colorful character and one very dour man named Bianca. She identified herself as Bianca, but we all know that she's Esmeralda. And I think his name is Severe.
Kavar, I thought, or something like that.
Let's just see.
Because wasn't Savid the one dude?
Savid was the guy.
Savid was the elf, you're right.
Yeah.
Sarfir. Pardon me.
Yeah,
you met Esmeralda, who identified herself as Bianca, and Sarfir. They asked for your help in retrieving relics, kind of, in a backwards way. What they really did was just let you know that they're also looking for the same things that you're looking for, and then wanted your help killing the revenants, and when you guys declined, they just went ahead and decided to go try and kill the revenants themselves. And you all are leaving. As you are walking out... so that's where you guys are. Let's talk about where Opal has been. When Opal received her vision of a weapon hidden in the cairns of Yester Hill, she took that vision, broke out of her room that she was staying with Ismark and... What's that girl's name? Irina, thank you so much. Ismark and Irina. She broke out of her room. She fled all the way across the map and stalked Yester Hill for several days. She located the weapon that she was looking for. It is known as the Blood Spear. While she was there, she slaughtered most of the druids and attempted to interrupt a ritual where they were summoning a giant tree monster with a glowing green heart. She was unable to stop the ritual, but she was able to mop up the remainder of the druids at Yester Hill. The monster itself fled into the woods, and that is where she has been, and she will join us shortly. You all are walking out of Argon Vostholt. Is there anything you would like to do before you get on the road?
I guess, do we know how long this trek is going to be?
Looking at the map that you've got, you would guess it's probably going to be 2 or 3 hours.
2 or 3 hours,
Okay.
Gotcha.
And do we plan on heading to
The winery.
Winery. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
We didn't do anything after our long rest, right? Other than talk.
I don't.
No.
Okay, cool.
I
forgot
other
to go
than
long
meet
rest.
them out, and then I
good.
sent a message to
Mm-hmm.
Orendal,
You did.
but
Oh yeah.
As you guys are leaving, Ordal walks up from the woods and greets you. Hello, I was abducted by the revenants that we killed. Do you know they come back? Things that are dead here never stay dead. I told you, Malkira. We are neither dead nor alive.
didn't respond to my message there.
I was a bit preoccupied. Did you see there is this very handsome half-orc?
They just went in to try to grab the sword from the guy.
Are
So,
we sword from guy? What?
Oh yeah. So Whitney's got this sword now.
Oh, fantastic! Look at that.
I don't show it.
Oh, never mind.
But we're going to the winery. I think I already told you that in the message.
Absolutely.
But...
I was going to meet you there, but I thought that I could grab you before you left.
Nice.
But anyway,
we weren't caught up.
The one-legged woman and the very handsome half-orc, they saved me.
Oh.
And they slaughtered the revenants, but we should probably leave before they come back.
Fair. We also talked to them a little bit about maybe meeting up with Straw once we get to the Devil's Place.
Oh, if you had seen the way they fight,
right.
that would be a great idea.
Okay, so I'm gonna send a message to your half-orc friend, because the other girl's got something that she'd have to take down for me, so I don't think that's gonna happen. Unless she will. I think we talked about that, like,
out of
she
game.
can't.
Yeah,
like,
out of game. The Ring of
out of
Mind
game,
Shielding, she
yeah.
absolutely could let you send a message
Right,
to her.
that's right. That's what it was. Okay, so I'll probably
I was
try
building
her
my
first
character
anyway.
just in case Whitney dies and saw it.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess if you're ready, let's head to the winery.
All right.
Get on the road.
On the
Road
road
again.
Yeah.
You're gonna get copyright.
How are
struck.
you doing, Boros?
How does he? He just talks like himself, doesn't he?
He talks like Ben.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So do a
Yeah.
Ben impression. We all
Yeah,
want to
do a
hear
Ben
it.
impression.
I don't know how Ben talks.
Just say teen slang.
Yeah. You do.
That's baller. Is that?
Yeah.
Nope. Too old.
Too old.
Bring it back. Bring it back. That's
Pog?
baller. I like Pog. Okay.
Pogs? Yeah. Pogs.
Okay, that's
Pause.
fine.
Yeah.
Poggers, okay.
That's my era.
Yeah. Rad. I think he says rad a lot. I'm pretty
He
sure I
says
picked
rad
up
a
rad
lot.
from him.
Yeah.
Rip whenever anyone dies.
Yep,
Call people
rad.
cowards.
Oh, it feels bad.
That's it.
Feels
That's
bad, man.
Cow. Cow.
Yeah. So that's what Boris feels good, man. That's what Boris says. Feels good, man.
Feels good.
Pog King,
Awesome.
Pog Champ.
We're not
Pog.
making fun of you, Ben, if you watch us on YouTube.
God. Oh man. Okay. So Boris is feeling good. You all tromp off into the woods. As you are walking through the woods, everybody give me a perception check. Whitney with not disadvantage.
Oh, so it's
You're
sight,
good.
not hearing?
It's smell actually.
Bang time. Wait, what?
So I get advantage because...
Whitney and Malkira, there is something dead in these woods.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Like fresh dead or long dead?
It smells like long dead. It smells like a rotting corpse.
Okay. So not like what? Or no, I guess that was remnants that they were fighting in the woods,
The
right?
revenants. It could be revenants.
Could it?
Mhm.
Because I mean,
Yeah, those are
Well,
rotting corpses. You know, Esmeralda let you know they're angry spirits that inhabit corpses to animate them.
gotcha.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
So,
Smells like dead people. Let's keep going.
yeah, let's gotta keep away from those because they can get possessed.
Opal.
Game, does Opal still smell
You
like
sure
extra
do.
bad right now?
Yep.
Or no?
Opal, you hear boots coming from behind you in the forest.
Oh, jeez. I'm like, what is that awful smell? Jeez.
Oh,
Killing.
stench.
Do we see anybody ahead of us?
I don't know,
Are we
Opal.
ready to
You
go?
hear boots coming from behind you. Do you want to hide? Do you want to?
You're
What do you want to do?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I hear boots coming from behind. Well, I'm probably gonna hide a little,
Okay.
try and see what I can see. So that would be a
Stealth roll, please.
spell roll.
Stealth.
Hide yourself.
Hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Hold on, trying to find it.
Middle of the page.
There it
Yep.
is.
So it'll be under. Yep.
Oh, I did it twice.
That's okay.
Just
We'll take the
my
higher one.
first one.
Oberon, what's your passive perception? Just 10?
Pass perception? 14.
Okay. Everyone
We
sees
all-
you. Opal, you attempt to hide behind the trees. But your tail sticks out. You can't quite remember to control the tail sometimes. And so this little black and orange striped tail is sticking out from behind a tree.
Opal. Is that my
Hey, there you go.
Holy shit.
You don't
Opal?
smell as bad.
Right. So
Oh,
Opal,
you?
yeah, you've been spotted and they're talking to
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Holy
So,
shit.
Oh shit, it's you guys. Oh. Just the people I was hoping to find.
Holy
What
shit. Where the
are
hell have you been?
odds?
So I had this dream and I had to follow it. I have this new relic actually from it, but yeah, I've been kind of all over. What have you guys been up to?
Well,
Quite a bit.
long story.
True. Also, Myron, in case you see him, just not with us anymore.
Don't kill any druids.
Oh.
Ha!
Actually,
Oh, no.
no. With speaking of your dreams, I've had dreams of a winery that we're heading towards that was under attack. I saw. I knew they were druids, right? So I saw them.
You saw the tree ant too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, you saw the.
Saw this
Mhm.
tree with glowing eyes or glowing something, and so thought it was destroyed from my last dream, but got up high enough to see that it's still there. So I think we have to go there to. We've been following the cards, which is what your dream was about, I'm assuming. So that's one relic that we need to fight Strahd to get out of here. So.
Oh shit, no way. So I have been following that tree. The druids, yeah, I'm pretty sure the druids changed. They summoned that tree. And I tried to stop them, but I couldn't. So that's actually right where I was heading.
Well,
Well,
I like link arms with her. I'm like,
Yep. And you all proceed
Down this road.
down the trail.
I'll give Opal a nice pat on the back and welcome her back. And just head on to the winery. Glad to have you back, Opal.
and then I'm sure like Oradon's like 10 feet behind.
Mhm.
Like,
Oh yeah,
She looks like somebody completely different now.
yeah, yeah. She figured out how to use the hat of disguise. Finally,
it's true.
you all continue to walk through the forests. The old Svalich roads switchbacks around crags and mountains. The forest begins to give way. I'm so sorry. The forest begins to give way as you climb an elevation. The trees become more and more scattered, more and more shrunken and desiccated. There's already not a lush land, but it becomes more barren with each step that you take towards the winery. You round one bend around the mountains that the Svalich Road is snaking its way, and you can very clearly peer down into a valley. The bottom of this valley is a fog-shrouded vineyard. Its plants barren or dying. The building itself appears to be while not in disrepair, it is in clear need of some love. Can I get perception checks from everybody, please? Whitney, this will be a disadvantage for you. No, it's not, because it's sight. Okay.
Dang. Let's go.
Excellent. Even better.
Hey, natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Girl.
Opal and Whitney. The front of the gate is broken inward. So it looks like something assaulted the gates to break it inward. At this distance, you can also make out faint figures milling around the front. They're kind of sticking to the shadows, moving in between trees. But you definitely have spotted something moving in the woods outside of the vineyard. And you're probably half a mile to a quarter mile out.
You said... Is it like an open field in front of us then?
It is not an open field per se, but the trees are sparse.
That's what, yeah. Okay.
So there's not really a forest that you could stick to. Now you could attempt to like go from tree to tree if you wanted to stay out of sight. You would absolutely be capable of that with your ridiculous stealth. Your other party members might not be as capable.
Oof.
All right. Well, then, I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna hang out behind at a decent distance.
Okay. All right.
You gonna tell me what you saw? Because I didn't see it. Oh, there it is.
Hey,
6 hours.
May should be joining us soon.
Oh wow, that's. Oh,
So it's the three of us.
all right, let's go.
Sorry, Paige. We talking? I'll tell you guys what I saw.
Okay.
So, are we thinking these are the druids? Are we wanting to go in? So you said the gate was pushed in, so you think something's in there already?
This is your deal.
Oh, well, I meant what you saw. So is that what that meant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Okay. Is the tree?
I didn't see a tree.
Anything from your dreams? Kind of.
You saw some trees, but you didn't see a moving tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
How big was the, like, was there an opening? Like, how big was it?
The field
the part of
itself?
the fence that was,
The
like,
gate.
caved in.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's the front gate. The front gate is big enough to probably fit 2 large carts through, so maybe 20 feet side to side.
15, 20?
Yeah, 15, 20 feet side to side.
Yes.
All right. I'm assuming something big is in the winery area. So
Yeah.
we can try to be stealthy to get past whatever is in there, but
I believe we're the most stealthiest of the group.
yeah.
Hmm.
We can try stealth at first, and if that fucks us over, then we'll just have to deal, I guess.
Charging. Yeah.
Unless we take care of people outside before getting to inside.
Mm-hmm.
All right, bye. And I stealth.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
You probably see me. What's your passive? Do you know?
I don't.
Okay.
16. I'm like, okay, well, we'll run.
You can make perception checks if you're actively looking for him if you want to.
Yeah.
Because he lets you know he's disappearing.
Yeah.
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 Beat a 17.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah. We could. I'll ask Winnie, which way did you enter? Did you enter through the gate, or did you go?
No, I'm behind you guys. Like,
Oh, okay.
30 feet, 30-ish feet behind you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Then I am going to, at
I say
least
we
for the
enter
first
through-
leg, just try
yeah.
stealth.
Okay.
Yeah.
then-
You're wearing mithril, correct?
Me? Yes.
Okay, so you make a stealth check. Oberon, make a stealth check at disadvantage.
Yep.
Oh, God. First leg. We're done.
Opal, give me a stealth check if you want to be stealthy with them as well.
Yeah, she'll probably. Here. Sorry.
That's all right.
There it is. I'm just getting back.
All right.
Go.
Oh.
Get a natural one as well.
You have 2 very clumpy dwarves and a loudly purring cat person who's just super stoked for battle.
Yes.
She's got her bloodlust is going, and it's like the tail. She just can't control it. It's coming out of her as you approach this winery. You've gone a quarter mile. You've got a quarter mile left to go. What do you guys want to do?
Can I check again to see if there are, like, where the figures are that he...
Yeah, give me another perception check.
I may.
Yes.
There you go.
Perception? What do perception check?
Oh, hey, there it is.
I guess to see if they see us as well, like if they're watching
Okay.
us.
Yeah. Does anybody actually...
Malkira, you noticed that
Oh,
almost
God.
all... Well, actually, you would have got a clock on them. You saw 8 figures. 7 of them have broken into the woods, and one of them is standing kind of sort of on the trail, still attempting to be hidden in the sense that it's like trying to stay out of sight, but it seems to be trying to stay out of sight from the winery, not from the road.
Hmm.
Okay, so it's people probably scared of the winery. Maybe.
Oh.
So maybe it was the people from the winery.
Perhaps. But... How many did you say? You said 8? 8
Yeah, 8 figures.
figures. in the woods.
Then I'm gonna, if they're trying to head towards that way, if they're walking away from the winery, I'm gonna still head towards, I think, the winery.
They're not walking away from the winery. They are stationary.
They're
they're
trying to hide in inside the main gate.
Not inside
They're
the main
what?
gate. They're probably 30 or so feet outside of it in a copse of trees.
And where are we in relation to the gate?
You're probably still a
2,000
quarter mile or
feet.
so out.
So we would hit
so
them
we
before
have-
we
1,000
hit the
feet,
gate.
yeah, about.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
It's your crazy great perception checks that are letting you know.
Okay. So we'll hit them before we hit the gate.
Absolutely, you will.
That's what it is. Okay. I see now. Okay, I was thinking a different way. Okay. I mean, we're not being super stealthy, but I'd rather see them first to see if we have to go around, maybe.
perhaps. I wouldn't.
So let's stealth a little bit more and kind of get as close as we can, I guess.
Yeah.
You can try.
Is there anything in your dreams kind of? Is there anything else in your dreams that kind of that could help us?
Hold on a second. There were lights that went out in the forest, right?
Yep, there were green lights that disappeared. They weren't in the forest, they were in the vineyard.
Okay.
But it says here, inside forest there was a green light as well.
Yes, so your last vision was inside the forest was a green light that became the tree when it came out of the forest and started ransacking the winery.
Okay.
Give me a insight check for funsies.
Guess what? Those are at disadvantage.
Those are a disadvantage.
Is everyone doing insight
Okay,
or
give me
just
a perception check then.
Everyone or?
No, just Malkira.
Oh, jeez.
Nope.
2.
Okay.
Aw. Feels bad.
I mean, yeah, I'm just as stealthily as we possibly can.
Okay. Give me another round of
Try to-
stealth checks.
Yeah.
Whitney, if you want to roll again, or you keep your 17.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Oh!
Hey, Opal, you
Look who decided to shut up and not purr.
right? All right, you have one really loud dwarf, one kind of loud dwarf. Yeah, Opal, and the cat person just. Oh, what's it look like when you disappear into the trees? Like, how
Oh
do
my
you
gosh,
hide?
so cute.
Right?
So cute. Did you say that? No, it's gonna be more graceful. She's just gonna kind of like dive a little bit
Mhm.
to like and try and shrink herself as much as she can to try and like conform to the tree. I don't even.
I love
Absolutely, yeah. So you kind of get down on all fours, and you move in a very tabaxi way that actually is a special feature for your race. You can double your movement every other turn, which is pretty interesting. But you begin to slink along the ground. You actually get below the fog level so that you're underneath the fog. You keep your tail low, your eyes, you flip your ears back so they're flat against your skull, and your eyes just kind of peek out every now and again to kind of peer where you're going to track through the fog. All right.
Whitney is also doing that. It just doesn't look nearly as cool.
Right, Whitney is also doing that. Okay. Malkira and Oberon.
Yeah.
A light drizzle begins to fall. Unpainted fences blindly follow the trail, which skirts north of a sprawling vineyard before bending south toward a stately building. The fog takes on ghostly forms as it swirls between the neatly tended rows of grapevines. Here and there you see rope-handled half-barrels used for hauling grapes. The north of the trail is a large stand of trees. A man wearing a dark cloak and a cowl stands at the edge of the trees, beckoning you.
Wait, so, I'm sorry. Say it again. So there was a man beckoning us. That
Yep,
was.
there's
Yeah.
a man in a cowl, a hood and a cowl, beckoning you. Okay.
Seems kind of sus.
It does. It does seem kind of sus.
Yeah.
I mean, do I have to roll something to see if I go towards him?
You can either walk towards him or not walk towards him.
I don't think I.
I don't.
He is in your path if you're going to the vineyard.
What's your first thing that you got?
What do you mean, my first thing?
Negative attribute from this place.
Insight.
Maybe the second one.
It's she hasn't gotten a second one. It's just her first
Okay.
one. Trusting. Yeah. I mean, he's not wrong. You would have initial compulsion to trust a person beckoning you. Now, whether you act on that or not is up to you.
Both of you.
Oh, yeah, both of you actually are both trusting.
Yeah, we're both trusting, so might as well hear him out. I mean,
Hear him out. Oh God.
I'm gonna stealth up
Okay.
past them.
All right.
So I'm fast.
As you approach the man in the cowl, he removes his cowl and he beckons you to come kind of step back into the trees. And you are
I'm
looking
gonna get like 10 feet away from him and then pop up
at...
out of the fog.
I think Adrian would be the one to greet you guys. As he drops his cowl, you see a
oh shit,
dark-haired man of erudite bearing.
Oh, that looks like what's his face? Mads Mikkelsen.
Matt.
I love it.
Yeah. He kind of beckons you back into the trees in a hushed tone. Come. You must stay out of sight.
I go.
All right, fine.
All right.
I'll follow. I'll follow.
Okay. So, Oradal, you're with the party, by the way.
I was just letting her know.
Sorry.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we're good. So, as you step into this copse of trees, let's take us to the map. There's a map. Somewhere in here. There it is.
Hi, mate.
Yeah, hi!
Hello.
Hello, welcome back, Opal Booth.
Thank you.
I was
Oh
really
wow, there's a lot of people here. Holy shit. A
Yeah.
lot of people.
So Adrian was the one to greet you. I'm
Did you
missing
do the- I know,
someone from
right?
this map.
Oh.
Oh, Whitney,
Me?
did you already disappear into the trees?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm still at the mansion.
No, you're right
Are you?
here.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I see most
Oh,
here.
God.
And I'm over here. I'm all good.
I don't know how to get you to this one. Oh, is that you right there? Oh my goodness, you're so hard to see. There you go.
Okay.
No wonder I couldn't pair you at all last week.
In a tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Your token is basically the same color as the background of the maps, that like kind of muddy brown color.
Oh, okay.
So I just didn't know that you were separated from the other
Well, you know
players.
what we need to do is change my token to my actual one, to the one from Hero Forge or whatever.
It is. It is, but your skin
No, this
tone
is
on
the
it,
one
it's... Go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
That's the original one that I had where it's holding the head of something.
We're talking about two different tokens.
Oh, for sure. Okay.
But we're good. But you're seeing the field now, right?
Yes.
Perfect. All right. So Adrian greets you, and he beckons you over to kind of stand in the trees. Along with Adrian, you see a number of other people. What you had initially thought was 8 is actually 9. Because there is a woman holding an infant.
Oh.
Dag. Nice.
And they all kind of introduce themselves as you go through. Each introduces himself or herself by name. The younger children... So you see 4 adults, 1 teenager, 2 boys that are probably in their... Like, they're almost tweens if they're not tweens yet, and an infant. Is that 5, or is that 9?
Whoa! This guy looks like a guy from 19. Was it 19?
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. Whoa, that's kind of crazy. That's awesome.
Oh. Martin.
Aww.
All right. And so Adrian again is the one that addresses you and says, oh, what are you doing here? This is a cursed place.
I've had, sneak up.
Mm-hmm.
I've had visions of this place for a while, and there was something evil coming here, and there's something that we need to...
There's something evil that's happened. The druids finally drove us from our home.
Yeah, and I'm hoping that we're here to stop that, because I think there's someone who could help us if we help this.
We got a reading from the
Right.
Vishtani
The Raven?
that told us to look for a crow.
Crow.
No, the card's the Raven.
The card is the Raven. He's called the Old Crow.
Is that what's the card
Yeah.
say on it?
It says...
Is it
The
just
leader
the
of
Raven?
treads light.
the winged ones or something like that.
Okay.
Find the
yeah.
leader of the feathered ones who
Yep.
live
That's
among
what it
the
was.
vines.
Feathered ones. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
So the leader.
And you have heard him
Right.
called the Old Crow by people in town.
I have heard that?
Yeah.
Okay, then yeah, we're looking for a crow.
You'll find no crows in these parts. The old
Cool.
man, Davian, grumbles at you.
Bye! No, I'm not literally leaving.
So find the leader of the feathered ones would be the leader. Though old, he has one more friend. Ah, yes. Well, either way, evil is here, and it's something that I feel like I need to do. So,
I
this is
would
your
appreciate
winery,
if you can drive these invaders out of our home. We will reward you in any way that we can.
Good enough for me.
Yep. Alright.
All of a sudden, you all... Oh, Boros would be up here. All of a sudden, you all hear the loudest, most resounding crash that you have ever heard. I will give you a round to decide what you want to do.
Okay.
It is coming from the trees.
Behind us?
Yep, behind you and to
behind-
your east on this map.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to...
Can we see anything? Yeah.
Not yet.
Do we have to... Should we roll an initiative to do a round, or...
You can if you want to.
I mean, we're gonna roll initiative anyway, so might as
Yeah.
well do it.
Okay.
Alright.
So that would be our round, right? We could go through our initiative
Yeah, for sure.
and say what we want to do.
I have
Sorry, one sec.
No, take your time.
Jeez.
Nice, Whitney.
Oh, I got a 2.
Oberon got a 2.
You got a 15 first. Oh, no, you got an 8
There it
first.
Well, I have.
He has disadvantage.
I have disadvantage.
Oh.
I'm
Well, then it'd be
jittery.
your 8 then. So you rolled 8, then 15, then 2.
15.
Yeah, so you're 8.
I mean, it doesn't. Oh, I got a 21 originally.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
you
I rolled
did.
Twice.
I was going to say, I thought you were much higher than that when I saw it initially.
Cool.
Okay. So I'm looking at Whitney, Oberon, Oradal. Oradal got a 10. Oberon again. Opal is on. Opal is not on there.
I have a 1.
You rolled an intelligence save. Oh.
Initiative, you got a 15.
Oh, I
no.
did?
Yeah,
Oh
you
my
did.
bad. I clicked on the wrong one.
It's all good.
Well,
There you go. Oh, that was me.
Yeah.
where is it? Why can't I
Oh,
find it?
Boris needs
It's
to
like in the
roll
middle
Oh,
top.
there it is.
Yep.
It's off to the. Okay. My bad. There's-
Opal, you
it
do have
appears
advantage
that
on
you roll
initiative.
With,
So you got a
nice, so
17.
You got it.
Nice.
how do I take that?
I love
off?
that cattail.
I don't know. I'll roll from the.
I think you do have advantage, right?
She
Because
does.
of because of barbarian.
Barbarian.
stuff.
Yeah, as a barbarian, you've got advantage
Okay.
on initiative checks. That's something you picked up at 7th level.
Yeah, on 20 recently did this thing where it actually does roll initiative into roll 20 now,
Mm-hmm.
or advantage and disadvantage if it shows up on your character sheet. So if it does, it should be doing it.
All right.
Okay.
Whitney, what's the first thing you want to do?
So we're fighting a tree. I say to the party.
You think?
Oh, to us, yeah.
I'm gonna pop my flame tongue dagger.
Okay.
A tree?
That is an action. All right.
It's got
And
glowing eyes.
then
and teeth.
move.
Attack it.
These guys need to do initiative.
You're fighting a tree.
Yeah, let's go back. 5, 6. Bonus action. Now. No, I'm not gonna move. That's stupid.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Opal, your turn. So Whitney pulls his dagger. He speaks the command word. What's the command word for your dagger?
I don't remember.
That's all right. We just make it up. Flame on. He says
There
flame
you
on.
go.
The dagger bursts into flames, and he stands there in a
Flame
defensive
on.
position.
That looks like it would be on the side of a van, you know, like with flames on
That's
it.
some, Johnny Storm.
That's
All
right.
right.
Opal, your turn.
I feel like outside of game would now be a bad time to arm herself with the blood spear because it's big. I'm trying to decide if that would be bad.
No. Anything that's going to give you
What
reach
is
is a good idea. So you'll be able to attack at 10
Okay.
feet instead of 5. But you can
Okay.
also still
Oh,
attack
yeah.
at 5 feet. It's not a lance, so you don't have disadvantage on attacking things close to you.
Okay, so she's gonna go ahead and arm herself with her blood spear.
Excellent. Malkir, you are up. Ordal, you are on
Alright.
deck.
I'm going to immediately put up Spirit Guardians.
Great.
And I will do that at, let's see here. Oh, do I want to do it? I'll just do it at 3rd level.
Spirit Guardians is 15-foot radius, right?
It is, yes.
Okay. Deep purple. There you go.
Is that 15 feet?
It's a 30-foot rate. It's a... Oh, wait. No, yeah, that's 15 feet, isn't it? 5,
think
10,
that's-
15. No, that's... I made it 30-foot
I
radius.
would say that's very big, I figure.
You're right. Good eye. All right. That says diameter, though.
Yeah. If it's diameter, then yeah.
Oh, is it? Hold on a second.
Well, each square should be 5 feet.
That's what? Okay, wait.
15, 1, 2, 3. Let's go around.
It
So
says
it's got the,
diameter, but it
like,
means
circle with
radius.
the
It should be
cross
this.
on it.
This should be 15-foot radius. Yeah.
Got it.
There we go. Okay, yes, that looks Right.
So roll 20 says diameter, but it means radius.
Okay.
All right, Davian is going to get behind me, and he is going to charge off down here, screaming at his kids to get behind him. Dag is going to do just that. He is going to attempt to grab his wife in a protective fashion. Oradal, your turn. Oberon, you're on deck.
We clearly don't see the tree, do we? Am I missing something?
So, to catch you up on what's been going on, Opal rejoined your group after murdering a bunch of druids and attempting to stop a ritual where they were trying to summon an evil tree. She did murder all the druids. She did not stop the summoning. So there's an evil tree marching towards the vineyard. Malkira saw an evil tree destroying the vineyard in her dream.
Cool.
So
But
that's
I
why
don't
everyone's
like
on edge. But you don't see anything yet. No.
Really. Okay, well then I'm just gonna. I'm just gonna cast that. But it's not on my list, so now I can figure that out. I'm sorry. Clearly, I don't have my shit together.
That's all right. You got a lot going on.
Let me. That didn't work. Okay, cool. Neat. How do I roll this? I just don't have to do anything. I can just look
Yep.
around confused.
You could take the dodge action so that any attacks against you will have disadvantage.
That'll work.
Excellent. Boros is going to also step down here next to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to step next to Davian just to kind of be on guard.
But be in front of him because Boros.
He can't
for the
get in
glory.
front of him. He could get next to him one way or the other, and he's staying inside of Malkira's Spirit Guardians.
Oh, nice. All right.
Oberon,
I
your
mean,
turn.
like, he's diagonal one in front of him.
Yeah.
I will. We haven't seen anything yet. I will ready a firebolt.
Okay.
I see something.
All right. Running a firebolt. It's Adrian's turn. Adrian is going to come stand by his father. Where are you, Adrian? There you are.
Adrian!
Stephanie and Yolanda are going to take the dodge action because they don't really have anything else to do because they don't know where anything is coming from. Claudio is going to run to his mom.
Coward.
And let's go descending.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
What is that?
That is the round counter. It has to have 100 so that everything else fits when it rolls initiative.
Got ya.
And all of a sudden, you hear a thumping, crashing, cracking noise as a giant tree uproots itself and stands just beyond you. Maybe. What the hell?
It didn't show anything.
I know it didn't show anything. It would have been really cool if it had. Well, hold on. Why
No,
didn't
the
that work?
suspense has died. No.
No.
There it goes.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
God, that thing.
Oh my
was
god.
terrible.
Just so you guys can see what it looks like.
Oh, I'm gonna miss Myron during this fight so much. Where
Yes,
he could just
you are.
be the big thing.
Trend.
Yeah.
Big thing, just.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, that tree.
All right. Did he roll initiative? He didn't. What the fuck, man? Did he roll initiative now?
Oh, I'm so scared.
I don't know.
No, he didn't. What? That's so... All right, well, fine. Come here. Come here, big one. Roll initiative. This would have been a lot cooler if it worked, guys, just so you know. I tested it like 95 times and it worked just fine.
That's how it always goes, though.
Right?
I mean, not with
It
this,
works.
but I mean, just in general.
Oh,
You test
There we go.
something in time.
He should have dropped in there. He didn't,
There he
but
is.
that's okay.
Yeah.
Whitney, you are up.
I think it's
Cool. I'm gonna run in. No.
Ha!
Yes, I am. I'm gonna run in.
Whitney rushes in.
15.
Okay.
Hit him with the dagger.
All right, go for it.
Nice.
25 for sure hits.
No sneak attack.
No sneak attack, so you do 6
But fire.
and 11 fire. Your fire doesn't seem to do anything.
Damn it.
What?
Ah,
Okay,
shit.
bonus action, disengage.
It does something. It just doesn't do quite what you... It doesn't
Yeah.
do as much as you thought it would do.
Yeah, cool. Bonus action, disengage.
Three.
Is that got your extra... Did I give you 2d6 or a d6 from the Phoenix?
It should be 3d6. So I think it's 2d6 originally, and I get an extra d6
Okay.
from the Phoenix.
Yep, so that is 3d6. Okay, so that's
Yeah.
11 damage.
Nice.
I'm gonna stand behind this boy.
Ha! Alright. So, Whitney, you rush in, you slash across its foot,
Yeah.
root. Opal, it is your turn. Valkyria, you're on deck.
I was gonna say that didn't seem like it did as much as I thought
okay,
it
so
would.
I better rage, right?
I would recommend raging.
Yes. So I'm.
Boop, boop, boop,
Sorry, I'm
boop.
so rusty. I forget.
That's
Do I have
alright.
to hit something?
Nope.
Oh, I just.
You
hit
have to
on it.
attack when you rage. No, you don't have to
Okay,
attack,
right.
but to maintain your rage, you have to either attack or be attacked.
I think she meant in roll 20.
Well,
If you-
I'm gonna.
Oh, no, yeah,
Go
there's nothing in
ahead.
roll 20 you've got to do to rage. You just say I'm
Oh, is
raging.
there? Let me open it. I think. Do I just do everything with advantage then?
No, that's
oh,
reckless attack. And if you reckless attack, it means things get advantage when they attack you.
Well, I know I can. It shows me that I have 4 rages that I can use. I
You
don't
do.
know if
You have 4
Yeah,
rages,
so you
but
can
they
click
last
off one
for
of those.
10. They
So I
last
just
from.
click on it and
Yeah.
make it go down to 3 then.
Yeah.
because
Exactly.
I'm using 1.
Yep.
Okay. And then I am rolling with advantage because I'm raging, correct?
No, you're rolling with advantage if you attack recklessly, which is a
Oh.
different thing.
If you do that, he gets to hit you recklessly.
Hmm.
Oh,
So
okay.
you get
Well,
advantage.
I'm gonna rage.
Okay.
I'm gonna sprint part of the way down to him.
Okay. And you are with
And
your weapon, you
then-
can hit him from there.
I am going to attack him
Mhm.
with my blood spear.
Great. Now you also have Great Weapon Master, which
the damage.
lets you take 5. So if you click on Opal, you're gonna see up at the top you've got Great Weapon Spear or you've got Blood Spear and Great Weapon Blood Spear. That might be the easier way to do it if you want to do it there instead of in Roll 20, or sorry, instead of D&D Beyond.
Okay. Up here I see. So I have her open.
Yep. You should have Bite, Blood Spear. If you click on Opal.
Yeah.
And then at the
you
top you should have
maybe
bite.
not. Sorry.
That's all right.
Oh, and then I have like the 3. I have all the stuff up top. Never mind. I
Yep.
just wasn't seeing it.
There you
'cause I
go.
had covered
It's all good.
Everything. Okay. Cool. Yep. I have the blood spear, the great axe,
Yep.
all that up
And
there.
the GW is Great Weapon. That's where you take a -5 to attack to add 10 to your damage.
Okay. So should I just re-roll or should I use what I?
That
Well,
only
you haven't
rolled your
attacked
damage,
yet.
so you haven't even
Yeah.
done the attack part.
Oh.
So I guess choose between like your Great Weapon Master Blood Spear or your regular Blood Spear. If you want to use it.
Well, then great weapon blood spear. So
I
that'd be
would
better.
agree with that.
Dude,
That's where I'm at.
Okay. Well, that's a 7 to hit,
Bummer.
so that's a bummer. You stick your... So it occurs to you as you take this blade and you jab it into this tree. It's called the Blood Spear. Trees don't have blood. And that's
They
the
don't.
thought that you have.
What?
Valkyria, your turn.
That's crazy.
okay. I am going to.
P.S. Her roll didn't show up for us, and
It didn't.
Oh,
yeah.
it's because I can fix that. I can fix that.
20,
Oh, why did you
25.
do that?
It's because
What's that?
I have you set on Whisper because I was testing your character sheet earlier.
Oh, okay.
Would sap technically be a tree's blood?
You have firebolt.
Oh, yeah, I do.
You gotta shoot your firebolt first.
Yeah.
Yeah, that actually, you would have shot your firebolt, so if you want to go ahead and throw the firebolt out there.
Sure, dude. Gotcha. Bang time. Ooh.
Okay. 10 doesn't hit, so you shoot wide.
Damn.
You
18,
take
10
an
and
aim at the
25.
tree, but you just kind of miss it because you're looking at the wrong branch. You think you're shooting at a branch, but it turns out it's a branch of the tree behind it. It's real dense in here. It's hard to see.
There's a lot of people.
Valkyra.
No,
you
he
move.
gets his turn now, right? Because that would have happened before his turn. 'Cause he was holding
No,
this spell.
it's Valkyra's turn.
Got it.
Okay, so I moved 25 feet.
Yep.
I'm in 30 feet of it, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. And this is
You're with
a
Blight? Holy shit.
Whoa.
and this is a plant creature, correct?
It sure is.
So it takes the saving throw at disadvantage.
Well,
And
damn.
it's max
It should have a pretty good. Oh, no matter what, it's max damage. That's
It
cool.
got a 20 on its
That is
So it
Constitution
gets
save.
half damage, but because it's
Oh, okay.
well, no. So what's 8d8?
It's 64 divided by 2.
So 32.
Okay. That was not
That's
pleasant.
cool.
Oh, wow.
And then I can't move. So
Yeah, that hits like a dump truck.
That's awesome.
All right, yeah. Blight is one of my favorite spells, hands down in the game. So as you grip the image of Gatodal and you stretch your hand out, the black necrotic energy ripples off of you, and it begins to sift up through the ground into the roots, and you can watch it as it creeps up, turning what is already a dead tree into almost a petrified tree, and it takes a moment and it shudders, and the petrification that had begun to form kind of shatters and breaks off, and there's new wood underneath. You did damage, but not as much as you were hoping. Alright, it is Davian's turn. Davian is going to rush up. He can go 5, 10, 15, 20. He can get right up to it. He is going to attack with his short sword and hit. He is going to attack with his short sword again and hit again.
Oh.
He does... it's immune to poison, so it doesn't matter.
Aw.
So he does 9, 14, 7 damage.
Oh.
Alright, and that is Davian's turn. It is now Winter Splinter's turn. Winter Splinter is shitty about the little human that just hit him. And he gets 4 attacks.
Jeez.
4? Oh.
He is not attacking with advantage, he's attacking normal. So a 23 still hits him. A 10 does not hit him.
oh my god, +9 to attacks.
Oh my god.
And the grasping roots has to target a different person each time, right? So he hits with his grasping root, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And he's also going to target you, Opal, with an 18. I'm pretty sure an 18 hits you. Your AC is 17. Yep. Okay. So, Opal and Davian are both grappled. It's not a contested check. They are just grappled. For you, Opal, what that means is your speed is reduced to 0. And you have disadvantage on attacks.
Great.
Which you can overcome by recklessly attacking.
Right.
If you want to. Alright. You're both grappled. And he is going to do his damage. 16 bludgeoning damage to Davian. And so his roots dig in and reach out and wrap up. You feel the incredible pressure of these thick, twisting, knotted vines wrap around your leg and hold you in place as you watch this club-like branch come down and slam against Davian's head.
How's he looking?
I mean, that rung his bell pretty hard, but it wasn't like a death blow or anything.
Okay.
It is now Dag's turn. Dag is going to continue to take the dodge action. Ordal, you are up.
Ooh, okay. Alright. This is a lot. So, well, first
Okay, perfect.
and then, I guess I'm gonna run up to its little tree feet.
Yep.
Hit it with that.
15 does not hit. Oh, no, 15 is its
Whoa.
AC. Yeah, so it doesn't hit.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, that's not cool.
But you're attacking with advantage because it is engaged. No, it's not engaged. Both of its other people are restrained. Just kidding, you're not attacking with advantage, sorry.
Okay. So I have 2 actions and a bonus action, yes?
Yeah, you use your bonus action for Crimson Right, and you've got 1 action. You can take another attack if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I'm already up here, so
26 for sure hits.
yeah.
For 5 damage. Which it takes all of.
It's okay. Okay. Well, I'll have to
Alright. So that's Ordal. It's Boros' turn. Boros is not playing around. He feels real bad about how he fared in the last couple fights. Go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he is going to attack with advantage now. He is going to hit it with his +1 halberd. 24 or... Come on, roll 20. Get your shit together. 16. So we'll take the 24 hits. He is not going to put a smite into it yet. Yeah, he'd put a smite into it, wouldn't he? So smite adds, if he uses a first level spell slot, that's 2d6 or 1d6 or 1d8.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, sorry. Spells.
Just normal divine smite.
Yeah.
Whenever you hit a creature using melee attack, you can spend 1 spell slot to do radiant. The extra damage is 2d8 for first level.
Yep. So it's 5 more damage, so it's a total of 12 damage. You guys are putting the hurt on this thing. It's going a lot faster than I expected. Oberon, your turn.
Gotcha. I will. Okay, cool. I will do. Okay.
Oh,
I'll
Elvir's
move.
not at me.
Oh, wrong. I guess I can move. 5, 10, 15, 20.
You can go right through us if
Yeah,
it's less space.
25. Well, this works for what I'm
Gotcha.
do. I'll do lunging attack, which increases my attack range by 5 feet. And I'll use that on my rapier. Come on. Oh,
Nice, you definitely hit.
hog. And then oh shoot. And add. What is it? Just say add anything to that.
I don't think so. I think you just do 11 damage.
Roll. And increase it. Oh, okay, damage roll. Cool. So then 1d8. 1d8 plus.
Okay. Nice, another 3 damage.
On. Alright, cool. Could I use my firebolt?
No.
That's my second. Okay. I was just curious about that. Okay.
Because it's you have to because firebolt's its own thing. You can't attack multiple times with firebolt.
Okay. Then that's my movement too. And then I'll just chill here for a moment.
Okay. You do have a second attack.
Yeah. It's just
You don't want to use them in the superiority dice.
Yeah, I
You don't have
to
to.
use another one.
You can just roll with your rapier to see if you hit.
Ooh.
Oh no, you
Ooh.
sorry, you
No, I'm out
yeah,
of
you
range.
you'd have to move 5 feet in. Yeah, no, just kidding. Yeah, you're done.
I'm
You're
chill
done.
here.
Sorry about that. All right, it is Adrian's turn. Adrian is also going to rush in and attempt to clobber this thing. Man, I got a lot of windows open, guys. I apologize.
Oh, you're good.
Gotta be
Adrian
cold.
also gets multi-attack, so he's going to attack with his rapier. What the hell? Oh, really? Wow. Adrian also attacks 4 times. 10, 15, he hits on 1, and 23. So he hits once with the short sword for 11 piercing damage, and once with the rapier for 11 piercing damage, so for a total of 11 damage. Alright, that's Adrian. Yolanda and Stephanie are going to hang out. Claudio is going to attempt to... Is already there. I don't know why these two didn't go into the initiative count. I think all of my initiative... Oh, you know what? All of my API stuff broke, I bet. Okay, that's the issue. I understand what's going on now. Okay. Elvir's turn. Elvir is going to also rush in and attempt to attack. Elvir just has a club, whereas his father and brother are wielding like swords. He just has a what looks like it might have been a fence post at one point, and he swings it at this thing, and he doesn't hit. He comes down and just totally whiffs it.
Wow. He's trying though, yeah.
Yeah. Props are from the trying though. I gotta give him that.
All right, and we are up to round 2.
Cool.
Whitney, your turn. Opal, you're on deck. I'm going to drop out really quickly. I'm going to stay on the Skype call, though, to try and fix what's going on.
Gaia.
Gotcha.
Well, you're gonna need to do something real quick.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, what did the male miner say to the female miner?
I don't know what the male miner said to the female miner.
I dig you, and I'm gonna cast Tasha's hideous laughter.
Man, why do I keep clicking on the wrong thing?
You can just tell me what's its intelligence score. If it's below 4, nothing happens.
It's below 4.
Okay. Cool.
I think it's below 4. I don't actually know. Because it all went away.
Everything went away.
It did though. My APIs broke, which is why my ambushes didn't work. So now I got to reset my APIs.
Oh.
I know, real bummer. Sorry, guys.
It's all good.
Restart API sandbox.
You guys like our Christmas tree? Paige, you haven't seen our Christmas tree yet.
I see it behind you, though. I love it. What's on top? Is that a Santa hat?
It is.
I
It's
love it.
a Maker's Mark, I think. Like what I would have gotten. Yeah.
That's fantastic. I love
They
it.
send me Christmas gifts.
Dude.
Yeah.
So...
Oh yeah, because he's a part of their like mailing list. We got like
Ambassador.
he got a huge thing of Maker's Mark that we.
Oh. Wow.
Oh. I thought you were gonna go. Oh yeah, do you know when your barrel is done or whatever?
2 years-ish.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's right.
Barrel.
Yeah, you have a
He
whole.
got his name on the barrel, so he gets like a thing of that
I have
barrel.
to buy it, but
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's pretty.
And he did it like 10 years ago.
I did it when I was 21.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's hard.
No, I kind of want to do that. That sounds fun.
It's interesting, yeah, because I mean, like you get like last year we got a Christmas ornament from them, and like we just get like Christmas presents from them every year.
Oh.
Did you change your address?
No.
Oh no! Oh no!
So whoever's living there now probably got something cool.
Oh.
Aw,
Merry Christmas to them, I guess.
Yeah.
right.
In our old house that is now like worth so much more than
That
what.
beautiful house.
Yes.
I like that house, guys. I like this house better, but
Well, you didn't. I don't know if you've seen the old one
Oh,
redone.
God, they
Oh,
did
no.
it? Oh, God.
I
Oh,
feel like
my
this
God.
house
Oh,
better,
yeah, I
but
think you sent
it looks
pictures.
great. They did such a good job on it.
They did.
We'll be back in 1 moment, boys.
Bye forever.
Right.
Well,
Man,
Should we-
yeah, let's go ahead and cut and let's take a break. Sorry.
Okay.
We'll take a 15-minute break, come back at 8:30. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. Yep, we're at the top of the round. That's good. Hi there. It's Carson, your friendly neighborhood GM. I want to take a moment to thank you so much for checking us out here at Not Another Actual Play channel, specifically our 5th edition Shattered Empire campaign. I also want to give credit where credit is due. If you've enjoyed any of the music that you've heard, it's all sourced from Roll20.net's license-free music. Specifically, we are using Incompetech and Kevin MacLeod compositions. Any of the character artwork that you've seen, whether that's for player characters or NPCs, has all been sourced from Google Images, where the original content creator's signature was available. I've left it in so that they can get the credit for the hard work that they've done. Any of the battle maps that you've seen were either created by myself or taken from the Public Maps forum on a website called Dungeon Fog. And the Overland map is from a fantasy map creator called Asgars, and it is a phenomenal website if you're looking to create fantasy maps for any world that you happen to be playing in. If you've liked this video enough, please give us a like and a subscribe. We do post every week, and we stream live on Twitch every Tuesday night at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 5:30 Central Time. Without further ado, let's get back to what we're doing. Thank you again so much for checking us out, and I hope to see you again next week. Bye!